Welcome to Glishon Concept Teaching. Today we are solving the problems on polynomials, Class 10 NCERT syllabus. And exercise 9.3, first question. Divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x and find the quotient and remainder in each of the following. Now look at this. Divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x. Means we are dividing p of x by g of x. Then p of x, it will become dividend, right? P of x, it will become dividend. And g of x, it will become divisor, right? Because we are dividing this one by this one, right? Now look at this. First, to divide, we have to see that both p of x and g of x, whether they are in order. Say x cube. Afterwards, we have x square. Afterwards, the degree of x is 1. It is in order. Now look at this. Here, the degree of x is 2. Next, we have a number. Means what? This is also, it is in order. Now, we can divide. Okay? And the place, it is not enough to solve this one. So, let me rub this. And we know that this is our dividend. And this is our divisor. Right? First step is we have to check whether both dividend and divisor, they are in order or not. Check this. X cube. Afterwards we have x square. X square afterwards we have x. Right? Means the degree of the variable is correct. It is in order. Now let us check for divisor. X square minus 2. This is also in order because the variable x square, next the number is there, right? Both dividend and divisor, they are in order. So there is no problem. We can divide it. So let me write x square minus 2. X cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. Now the second step is we have to write the first term of both divisor and dividend. See, dividend, which is the first term? X cube is the first term, right? Divisor, which is the first term? X square is the first term. Okay. Now, listen carefully. Which term I have to multiply here to get x cube as answer? Tell me. We have to multiply x, right? When we will multiply x, we will get x cube as answer, right? Therefore, let us multiply x here. X square into x is what? X cube. X square into x is x cube. Minus into plus is minus. 2 into x is 2x, right? But minus 2x I will write here because we don't have, we will not get the x squared term. So minus 2x I will write below the x term. Okay. Here let me write 0. Now we have to change the sign because we are subtracting in division, right? We have to subtract in division. So let me change the sign. minus x cube, it will get cancelled. Okay. Now, minus 3x square is what? Minus 3x square. Okay, listen carefully. Minus 3x square minus 0. It is nothing but what? Minus 3x square. Plus 5x plus 2x is what? Plus 7x. 7x minus 3. Right? Now again, we have to check the first term of the divisor and dividend. See here. Divisor, dividend. Okay, first let me write dividend, afterwards let me write divisor. The first term of the dividend is minus 3x square, right? Minus 3x square. And the first term of the divisor is x square. Now tell me which number I have to multiply to get this as answer. X square, it is already there here, isn't it? So no need to multiply the variable. Only 3 and minus sign, because we have plus sign here. But we have to get minus 3x square when we will multiply one number. That is, which one? Here it is, minus is there. So, we will multiply minus 3. Now look at this. Plus into minus is minus. X square into 3 is 3x square. Isn't it? When we will multiply minus 3 to this divisor, we will get this as answer. So, we have to multiply minus 3. Minus 3. Minus into plus is what? Minus. X square into 3 is what? 3x square. Okay. Now, minus into minus is plus. 3 2s are 6. Again, x term is missing. So, we will write here. Minus into minus is plus. 3 into 2 is 6. Here it is missing. So, let me write 0. And we know that we will subtract in division. This one, right? So, let us change the sign. Minus 3x square plus 3x square, it will get cancelled. Plus 7x minus 0 is nothing but what? 7x. Minus 3 minus 6 is what? Minus 9. 7x minus 9. Now, again, which is the first term in dividend? That is 7x. Isn't it? In dividend. Which is the first term? 7x. Then, and the first term in the divisor is x square. Now look at this. The degree of the divisor, it is greater than the dividend. Isn't it? So, we cannot multiply anything to get this as answer. Now let me repeat this. Listen carefully. Look at this. The degree of the divisor, it is greater than the degree of the dividend. Isn't it? X square is there. But here only x. Then in this case we cannot divide. So this is our remainder and this is our quotient. Okay? This is our quotient and this is our remainder. Hope you have understood. Let us move on to the second question. Now let us solve the second question. P of x is equal to x to the power of 4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. G of x is equal to x square plus 1 minus x. We know that we have to divide P of x by G of x. Then P of x, it will become our dividend. And G of x, it will become our divisor, right? Because we are dividing this one by this one, right? Now, what is the first step? First step is we have to check both P of x and G of x, they are in order or not. Now look at this. Here we have x to the power of 4. Then the next term is x cube, that is x to the power of 3. But it is there? No, it is not there. So what we will write? X to the power of 4 plus 0. Did you understand why we are writing 0 here? Because x to the power of 3 it is missing. Then next, that is minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. X to the power of 4, 3 is missing, therefore it is 0. Then it is square x 5. Now P of x, it is in order. Now let us check G of x. Look at this, x square. Next, this term must come, isn't it? Minus x. So let us write this in order. X square minus x plus 1. Now it is in order. Now it is ready to divide. This is our divisor. That is G of x. It is our divisor. So let me write here. X square minus x plus 1. X to the power of 4 plus 0 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5. Now what is the step we have to follow now? Now look at this. Dividend. Dividend. The first term of the dividend is x to the power of 4. And the first term of the divisor is x square, right? The first term of dividend is x to the power of 4 and the first term of the divisor is x to the power of 2. We know that the degree of the dividend is more comparing to the divisor. So we can divide. Now tell me which number or which variable I have to multiply here to get x4 as our answer. We have to multiply x square so that we will get x to the power of 4, right? Therefore, this x square I will write here. Now look at this carefully. X square into x square is what? X to the power of 4. Minus into plus is what? Minus. X square into x is what? X cube. Then plus into plus is what? Plus. 1 into x square is x square. Okay. Now, in division we will do the subtraction, right? Therefore, let us change the sign. Here it is plus, here it will become minus. Here it is minus, it will become plus. Here plus, it will become minus. Plus x to the power of 4 minus x to the power of 4 cancels. Now look at this. Plus 0 plus x cube is what? Plus x cube. Minus 3x square minus x square is what? Minus 4x square. Plus 4x plus 5. Let us bring this down. Okay. Now, which is the first term of the dividend? That is x cube. And which is the first term of the divisor? That is x square. Right? Dividend. Dividend is x cube. And divisor is x square. See here. Degree of the dividend is more comparing to the divisor. That is x cube, it is more than the x square, isn't it? So we can divide. Now, which one I have to multiply here to get x cube as answer? Here we have to multiply x so that we will get x cube as answer, right? here this x, let me multiply here, plus x. X into x square is what? X cube. Plus into minus is what? Minus. X into x is x square. Then plus into plus is plus. 1 into x is x. Now to subtract, change the sign. Plus x cube minus x cube, it will get cancelled. Now minus 4x square plus x square is what? Minus 3x square. Then plus 4x minus x is what? Plus 3x. Plus 5. Okay. Now look at this. First term of the dividend is what? Minus 3x square. First term of the dividend is minus 3x square. Then the first term of the divisor is what? X square. Now tell me what I have to multiply here to get minus 3x square as answer. X square already it is there. So no need to multiply a variable. Right? Only numbers we have to multiply. Here I have to get 3 as answer. Therefore, into 3. But look at this carefully. Minus 3x square. So I have to multiply minus 3. Okay? Minus 3. Say, plus into minus is what? Minus. X square into 3 is 3x square. Minus into minus is what? Plus. X into 3 is 3x. Then plus into minus is what? Minus. 1 into 3 is 3. In subtraction we will change the sign. Minus 3x square plus 3x square, it will get cancelled. Plus 3x minus 3x, it will get cancelled. Plus 5 plus 3, it will become 8. Right? Now this is our quotient and this is our remainder. 8 is our remainder. Hope you have understood this. Let us move on to the third question. Now let us solve the third problem. P of x is equal to x to the power of 4 minus 5x plus x. G of x is equal to x square minus 2. We know that we will divide P of x by G of x. This is our divisor and this is our dividend. Here, why I am writing dividend and divisor means for understanding it is easy. You can write P of x and G of x. P of x means dividend, G of x means divisor. Okay. Now, see what is the first step? We have to check whether P of x it is in order or not. P of x is equal to, say, x to the power of 4. Next, cube term must come, isn't it? X to the power of 3 must come. But it is not there. So, we will write x to the power of 4 plus 0. Then, x square must be there. But it is also missing. So, let me write 0. Minus 5x plus 6. Okay? P of x, x to the power of 4 plus 0 minus 5x plus 6. Then G of x. Remember one thing, don't think more about G of x. Say x square term is there. X square term is there. But the next term, that is x to the power of 1, it is missing, right? Or x is missing. No need to write plus 0. because in g of x it is a divisor. We are dividing by this. So no need to write plus 4, plus 0. You can simply write x square minus 2. Okay. Now let us divide this. X square minus 2, x to the power of 4 plus 0 minus 5x plus 6. Now, which is the first term of p of x? That is x to the power of 4. Isn't it? P of x is x to the power of 4. G of x is what? X to the power of square. The first term of the g of x is x square. See, this one, it is our dividend. No need to write, it is just for your reference, and it is our divisor. Because so many of them, they have the confusion between p of x and g of x. Therefore, I am writing dividend and divisor. So, it is left to you. You can simply write p of x, g of x. Okay. Now look at this. G of x, the degree is x square. Here it is x4. P of x, that is more, comparing to g of x. So we can divide, right? Now tell me, which variable I have to multiply here to get x to the power of 4 as answer? We have to multiply x square, right? So that we will get x to the power of 4 as answer. So let us multiply this x square. X square. Say plus into plus is plus. X square into x square is what? X to the power of 4. Therefore, let me write x to the power of 4. Minus into plus is minus. 2 into x square is 2x square. Minus 2x square. Say, let me write here. Minus 2x square. Let me write here. Because this is the place of x cube. This is the place of x square. So, I have written here. Okay. Then simply write here plus 0. No problem. Then, we know that in division we will subtract. So, we will change the sign. Plus, we will change it to minus. This minus, we will change it to plus. Since there is no term of x cube, don't worry about it. Okay. Plus x to the power of 4, minus x to the power of 4, it will get cancelled. Then, say plus 0 plus 2x square is what? Plus 2x square minus 5x plus 6. P of x. The first term of the p of x is what? The first term of the p of x is 2x square. And g of x. First term of g of x is x square. Now, which one I have to multiply here to get 2x square as answer? X square it is already there. So, we have to multiply it by 2. So that we will get 2x square as answer. So, let me multiply this 2. Okay. Plus 2. Sign is also very important. Plus 2 we have to multiply. Now look at this. Plus into plus is plus. X square into 2 is 2x square. Plus 2x square. Minus into plus is minus. 2 into 2 is 4. That is minus 4. Minus 4, let me write here. X term it is missing. Okay, no problem. You write plus 0. So, change the sign. Plus 2x square minus 2x square, it will get cancelled. Minus 5x minus 0. It is nothing but what? Minus 5x. Then plus 6 plus 4 is what? Plus 10. Okay. Now look at this carefully. Minus 5x x square. The first term of p of x is what? Minus 5x. And the first term of g of x is what? X square. Now compare their degree. X square. G of x, that is more. The degree of the g of x is more. So we cannot divide p of x. So we will stop the division here. Okay. Then this is our remainder, and this is our quotient.